Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Zach from Real Fishing. Today we're fishing in really weird conditions. The water has risen probably like 2-3 meters in the local creek I usually fish in. Now, does that mean fish are here? Probably not, but I'm fishing anyway. I'm probably gonna film again as well later in the week, so I don't know if this will come out next Tuesday or this Tuesday or today. I mean, I'm currently sitting where I usually sit. It's not raining at the moment, so that's the main reason why the water has risen so much in this creek, is because of all the rain we've had. Now, I don't have a lot of fuel, so I can't really drive around. Otherwise, I'd probably drive around and go elsewhere. There's another spot in the Dandenong Creek I want to go to, where I probably could fish right now and it'll probably be alright. I don't know, I probably could drive there and film my actual video there today, and then come, I don't know, I want to go towards Dandenong River again. Not when it's blowing like 30 kilometers per hour on the local, locally. So it was not fun that day. Now, last video I actually did get bites here. I got 3 bites. I almost hooked one, but all the other ones, like, I could see my line moving. I think it was because I got here early-ish in the morning. So I tried to stay up all night last night and get here at a reasonable time, but I fell asleep because that's normal, because, you know, I'm almost 30 years old and I can't stay up all night anymore because I'm not young. So I am, so it is moving quite quickly. I'll show you what I mean right now. It's a huge, it's running super quick. I don't know if you could see it in the video, but I don't think the video really does it justice. I reckon if you fell in right now, you'd get sucked down. That's how quick it's moving. Usually it's quite calm around here. It doesn't run super quick. It's like you can throw your lines in without weights and they'll just sink to the bottom, and they might move a little bit with the current, and, you know, fish grab it and stuff. So I don't know, I've got this rod down in here. I've got them all in this little eddy spot here. I've thrown that one over here somewhere. It's down next to the weeds here. I don't know. There's like another little eddy spot over there, and there's one just here. So I could even try and grab one of my rods and throw it in that corner over there and see if I can catch a fish. But look, there's even water back here at the moment. Like, usually that's all dry or just a tiny puddle in there. So like, the water is running super quick today. I don't know. I don't think it matters where I really go. Maybe it might. I might be able to find a spot where there might be some carp, but I swear there's a fish jumping over in there, and that little eddy over there. Like, you can see the water moving. Like, there's a fish in there, but it could just be the current pushing, like, stuff or debris, and it's like popping up. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go today. I haven't had any bites yet, so also as well, they kind of shut off around this area around after 10:30. So like, and it's like almost 11 right now. So like, I don't know if I'm going to move on, make my way down towards the other spot that I fish at. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, guys. I'll let you guys know, but I'll probably most likely will move. I'll stay here for about half an hour. I'll give you guys some updates. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to get a fish today because just not much is going on at the moment with the fishing and stuff these days, because it's getting hard. It's getting towards winter time. It's really cold and wet, so not a lot of fish are around at the moment because it's cold and wet. The bay is always good. In saying that, because it's cold and wet, it's hard to get out in the kayak as well, so because it also sometimes can be extremely windy. I looked at the forecast last week at Mount Eliza, and it was meant to be windy like a week ago. It was meant to be windy for like 2 weeks. I don't think there was a day that was under 10, not like 10 kilometers. What I really would go out, like, it was a few days like you could go out on a boat and it would be fine. Like, you know, 10, 15, you know, knots, like, kilometers. That's fine. You can go out like that. That would be okay. Sun's just come out. That's nice. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. I don't think the fish are here. If not, the fish might have even be pushed down, because that will happen. They might get pushed down to the next pool, or even bigger pool. The water's, the river's kind of flooded. I wouldn't say it's flooded, but it's flooded, meaning it's not at its original height. It's raised up quite significantly, because usually I'm underneath the bridge and I can't fish there because the water's running too quick. So yeah, I don't think it's meant to rain today, which is good for me for fishing, so I won't be stuck out in the cold, wet, windy rain. So it's not that windy. Today's actually kind of nice. The problem is I don't have any bait suitable for the ocean at the moment. I do need to go catch a calamari or a squid and use that as bait, fresh squid as bait. That would be perfect. I seriously want to get some fresh squid one day and then go use it as bait for whiting, because whiting love fresh squid strips. So I definitely need to do that next whiting season. What will be around, I think it goes from November to April, something like that. Or is it's September to April? Like it's like a good 5-6 months when they're out in the bay. So that would be good for me to do. I need to go out with my kayak. Need to go squid fishing the day beforehand at a pier. Go buy some squid jigs, some smaller ones. Go off the beaches or go off my kayak around Canadian Bay, like one early morning. The day before I want to go fishing towards, or just catch them and then freeze them, because if they're caught fresh and frozen, they're still really good, because they're actual proper squid that you've caught and not bought. So, and I think they stink a lot less too, because you've freshly caught them. That's alright, we'll see what happens, guys. I'll keep you guys all updated. If I move, you'll see if I move, I'll probably just go. I'll move and then I'll show you where my new spot is when I get there. Yeah, it's probably a spot that I went to like 2 months ago. So it looked like it was a really decent spot too. So I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go back. So, and I haven't gone back since like 2-3 months ago. So, which is all right. Like it's been over 100 days since I've been there. So, peace out, guys. Well, update, guys. It is pouring with rain. Like right now, it's. I mean, it's not really pouring anymore, but it started coming down. I grabbed all my gear, came underneath the bridge. The current's running way too quick today, so I don't know where. I found a few cool new spots though. Like when the weather gets good enough, I'm definitely gonna be heading there. Like I found like spots where I can explore for days, like days worth of content. Like many more videos coming. Like, you know, there's like a spot where I could just do a video, just one video there. Look, I don't know if there's fish there, but like further down in the river, there's like heaps of big pools. Like, you know, kind of like how this is just a river bit. There's heaps of like really big like eddies is what they call it, where the water's not running, and they're either offshooting off the Dandenong Creek near there's a few big lakes near it. It's near Greens Road, I think. That's one of the spots I found, near Greens Road. I think the rain has just stopped enough for me to walk back to the car. So I'm going to do that, because it is still raining, but it's not pouring with rain. Rain came down, bro. It was bucketing. And if you can hear it, there's water dripping. There's water running down the side of the bankment. Water running down off out of the little pipes up there from the road. That's why we've just had so much rain in the last few 4 or 5 days, to the point where the river's rised up too much for me to fish it. Now look, there's probably some spots I could go to, like those spots I saw are good, but like they would only be good on a day when it's not raining. Because it's currently raining right now, and look, there's like all the water here is running down off the footpath. Like this spot's good. I know there's fish in here. Now the problem with that is now it's rained so much and the current's running so quickly, the fish will get pushed down. So I don't know. There might be some new fish coming in. There might be some new fish coming into here. Once the river settles down, there'll probably be new fish in here. The other fish will probably be pushed down because the current's way too quick for them, and they just get pushed down into the river. Sometimes they die too because they get smacked on rocks and stuff. Because carp are big and heavy and sluggish Pokemon. Fucking fish. Fuck, what am I talking about? Too much Pokemon in my head. And they will, because they're slow, except when you hook them, that's when they get quick. They are a very powerful fish. I think, I've been told, I don't know if it's true, but from pound to pound, they're one of the hardest fighting fish. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but I've been told that they're one of the hardest fighting fish. That's why people go after them, because they're so fun to catch, because they're such good fighters when you fish them. Obviously, you know, like there's other fish that are better, but pound to pound they're one of the because you know you can catch them quite small too, but pound to pound they're one of the best fighting fish you can buy catch in rivers. But because obviously trout and redfin, they're always fun to catch too, but they don't fight nearly as hard as a carp will, because they're smaller fish. You think about it, if you hooked a 5 pound trout, it will fight pretty fucking hard. But if you hook a 5 pound or like 5-6 kilo carp, man, that thing will run you around the whole river. Like, they're crazy. I haven't caught one in years. Look, I have caught carp before, and like many years ago when I was younger, when I was a kid with my pa. Need to get my pa out on one of these videos, man. He's his crack up. He's so good. He's an old fisherman. He knows everything. He's got all the knowledges. He knows all the good spots in the bay as well. Like, he grew up in Dramana and used to fish off little rowboats. So even before he got a boat license, you know, all that. So he's fun. I need to get out on the boat with him one day and go jigging. Go for some, try and go out towards the heads, maybe. I definitely want to get out on someone's boat, go towards the heads so I can try and catch some kingfish. Hit me up if you've got a boat and you want me to come with you. Because I don't have one, I don't have a boat license, so I can't. If I had a boat license, I would get my pa's boat fixed. And I'd take him out on the boat, but that's something I need to get. Something that I'm working on. I definitely need to get a boat license and get out and definitely get out on the bay in a dinghy. It's my ultimate goal is to get a dinghy, like a little metal frame dinghy, because I can afford a dinghy, and my car could tow a dinghy. My car's only rated for like 1,100 kilos. I'm fairly sure because of the subframe in it. My XT Forester. Like, power issue is not an issue for that car. It's more where they hook the tow point into. Like, I could probably tow heavier than that, but I wouldn't want to do much more than that. That's why I kind of want to get like a smaller boat. I don't think I could tow my pa's boat with my car, because I think it's too heavy. Not that I couldn't, my car could. My car's powerful enough. It's just the subframe and stuff. Also, I would have to pay for all of it to get in. That's why I'm sticking to kayak fishing, because I can actually fit my kayak in my car. I would get a dinghy for around about the same price of a Hobie or Hobby's Craft kayak, because Hobby Crafts are really good, but you can also get them like for around about the same price you could get a metal dinghy. So get a metal dinghy, and I would have to go to boat ramps though. That's the problem. I'd have to go to boat ramps and learn how to back a trailer and all that, because I've never backed a trailer. That would be very interesting for me to learn how to do. Or I'd buy a blow up one, proper rubber blow up one, because they're also really good. Because I watch a few people on YouTube that have them, and they make them work, you know. So, and they go out fishing in them. So, like, those kayak fishing is always fun. But yeah, I don't know how much videos I'm going to be able to get out in the next few months, like at least a month or so, until winter's kind of over. Because if it's going to be like this almost every day, there's some blue sky coming up too. So I'm gonna make a run for it soon. I don't know how many videos, because if the weather's like how it is today, where it was like kind of okay when I got here, but then all of a sudden it started pouring with rain, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out much. Because if it's raining, like, honestly, I do have to think about my health as well. So, like, don't particularly want to go fishing when it's wet and cold, because I'll get sick. Now, usually if you did do that and I had a big enough channel, I'd probably just pack up and go up to Queensland, and then go fishing up there, or up Western Australia where it's sunny. But right now it's fucking wet and cold in Melbourne. It's kind of when the fishing dies off. Like, a lot of people don't go out when it's wet and cold, so that's to be expected. There might be less videos out during this month or and stuff. And next week I am getting my car fixed, so I don't know if I can even get out next week. It all depends. If my car can be fixed on Monday, by Monday afternoon, then yeah, I'll obviously upload a video, or I'm gonna film one later this week. I need to look at the weather. That also too. I can just find a day to get out. Like, the problem is my girlfriend's with me 4 days a week, so like, I can't. Like, she'll come out with me, but like, can't really film too much because we came out here the other night, like at night time, and the creek wasn't up this high, so it was normal, like normal creek. It was like normal, how it normally is, and it was cold, wet. It was cold. It wasn't wet. It was just cold. We didn't catch anything because I read online that the carp feed at night. So, and I came down here at like just on sunset, so around 5 p.m. I don't think tonight, the spotlight hour for Pokemon, I don't think I'm going to do it. It's Megamite. Megamite's cool, but I've already got a 98, so I don't think I really need a shiny. But like, if it's going to be wet and cold, I'm not going to go. All right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I might go check this spot out underneath Greens Road. See how the water's going there, because I might try and fish there underneath the bridge, because there's a bridge there I can fish under. I'm going to head there now, and I'll get you guys back into it. It's a new spot too. All right, guys, I've been checking out this new spot here. It's a big damn wall here. It's down like a side area. They've just put some dirt down. Like, it's legit about to rain. I was walking around in the sun before. It was quite nice, but they've literally just put down all this dirt here. So at the moment, yeah. So I feel like if you're gonna fish this spot, you kind of have to get onto the other side of the road. What you can do, I saw how to do it. It's where the cars are, and you walk up and go around and stuff like that. And I've just walked out. I'm gonna try and walk back to my car, what is parked just over there. So I did not make this mess. The guys who, yeah, you can see my car just over there. There's a little service road there, so I can come back here another day. Legit, it's gonna start raining any minute now, so I feel like this spot will be alright when once it all settles down. Up there, there's a good eddy over there. The other spots I wanted to check out are further down along the trail, so I might look at Google Maps and see if we can go exploring. I didn't bring a rod with me because I'm just checking out the area. Oh, sorry, I entered this area. Trucks and shit. Well, that sign's not there anymore. I can be in here, like, it's not illegal. There's a river right here. But see, there's a little like off creek just there too. all these fish off the bridge just there. So just got to check around. Like the water's running too quick around here. Like this spot here is all right too. Like you're up pretty high, but yeah, this spot in here would be all right too. Like you can, when the water settles down, you can throw into there, into those little creek bred shots. Also, you're gonna find like eddies as well. Eddies is where the fish hide. So this is the Dandenong Creek. That's how I got in, that little bridge over there. They're doing stuff up over there with their trucks right now. But it's okay, if I stay near the river, I should be fine. I'm actually not doing anything illegal. Oh, yeah, this is what I saw. This spot right now actually would be okay. I'll explain why. You see the white bubbles in the water? That's where the water is running. Where the bubbles aren't running, so around here, where I'm sitting, and over there, no bubbles. No bubbles. All the way down there, no bubbles. That's where the fish sit. They sit over there. And you could even fish from the other side too, and fish out onto this side of the water. There's like a little spot here where I can put my chair into, but it's legit gonna start raining any minute now, so I'm just gonna keep looking down the river a bit more. I'll film it just in case they come up me and yell at me. I can put it in the video. Fisherman gets yelled at for walking on grassy knoll. No, this spot's looking alright. Like, I'm a fisherman, so like, I'm just exploring new areas. I technically I'm not doing it. I'm not trespassing on anyone's property right now. This is all government property. So, I'm just gonna go around the bend a bit more. See if there's any more spots like that. See, oh yeah, right here. Perfect example. Perfect example right here. See where all the bubbles are there, and they're like swirling around underneath that tree? There's no water moving there. They're doing this, it would be doing the same thing in here. The water's going around like this. In and around there, there's no water. There's no water on this side. Like current running super quickly. So you could drop your line in here. There's a lot of trash just in there, what's sad to see. This waterway is very polluted. I would never drink this water. Maybe if I was desperate, I would. Oh, yeah, just checking out the area. They've opened up the gate over there, but like usually you wouldn't be able to get in here. But it doesn't mean you couldn't get here to fish. Yeah, that side would be better because you could sit there and fish right where this tree is underneath me as well. I don't know how much carp would be in here right now, but like there'd definitely be some stuff around. I'm just exploring a bit. Actually, I don't know if I can get across the river here. I feel like they're up on another ridge where you can't get to, so it's a lot of concrete just here. It looked like they drove down here. No, I don't think you can. I think this is where it stops, so they're not going to come yell at me. Oh yeah, this is what I saw on the map too. This spot right here. Yet again, this spot would be good too. Looking at the water here, it's running a bit too quick now. They've got some workers over there. This looks like this used to be a bridge. Looking at it, like that concrete there and that stuff there. Looked like it used to be a concrete like bridge where they used to be able to get over. Now, this spot would also be good. Right now, the current is running that way. It's running out and running around. All right here next to me, like where this point is all slack water. So that's where the fish hide, and in that corner right there. In a normal river, this would still probably be running, but not this quick, not to this extent, because at the moment, it's pretty wild at the moment because of all the rain we've had. Lately, we've had a lot of rain. So I don't know, some people have been here recently, because the tire tracks are all brand new. I thought it was those guys up there, but no, obviously not. Yeah, but you could legit just sit here. You could even drop down there if you wanted to and fish just in this little bit here Yeah, see the rain has come now. I've got carried away and went exploring. But right now, like, all in this bit here, there'd be fish feeding on the edge of where the current is ripping and stopping. That's where the carp would be feeding right now. So yeah, you could get carp right now because the rain is like rose up the water and stuff like that. I thought this connected, but obviously it doesn't. So the spot that I would like to get to, you would have to be on that side. So obviously if I keep exploring, I might be able to find a way over, but I doubt it. I don't think there's any bridges around this area. But, oh dude, you could I could full get my car in here right now and just pop my car there. And that's like, I don't know how if I'd get stuck or not. I don't think I would. There is legit a road right there, a concrete road. Like, I could legit drive my car to there where the concrete road is and just sit in it. I was thinking about it once, because people have moved that, the stones there so you can get in. I feel like this cuts in and there's water all back in here where that eddy was. There's also a little creek over here too. I'm just gonna walk around to see if I can get back into where the creek is. Yeah, I mean, I've been having fun today. I'm exploring where I'm gonna film next, really. At the moment, look, I could set up here now and try here to you know, right now with my car, because I bring my car down. Fuck people. I mean, yes, technically what I'm doing would be illegal because technically I'm not allowed to be in here, but with my car, with my vehicle I'm not allowed to, but I'm allowed to walk in here physically. There'd be a little lake in there. The main river's just straight through these trees just here. There's another little shoot off creek. Yeah, there's like, that would be a lake. There's a little lake there, and that would be where the main river is. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get there to have a little squizzy. Because you could even bring your car down here, and if you brought your car down in here, no one would see you. So, like, at all. It's a little wet. Like, that's fine as long as the ground isn't like muddy, like super soft. You could get away with driving in here pretty like easily, I would think. Yeah, look, you can follow. People have walked in here before. I saw like a little trail where someone's walked before. Step up high. Yeah, right here. There's like a little water bottle there. Hoping there's not water just here, because that's definitely a lake. Like, there'd be water in here. Shit like that, you know. Yeah, rocks all here. It's only spitting right now. I'm kind of hot as well, so like, ooh, shit. As long as there's no water, we shall be all sweet. Yeah, that's what you need to look for. Stuff like this. This is a good spot. Might have to come here one day. When it's not raining, obviously, and the water isn't up so high. That's down a little bit further from where that big eddy was. Like around the corner. And it keeps going too. If I could put screenshots up, but I don't think I can. I can like record my screen though and show you spots where I want to go. But I'll do that in another video, or I'll just go there and film. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to the car now and go back to that spot. So peace out. All right guys, I'm underneath my car. I have found a spot where I can get my car into, but it's not entirely legal. We'll leave it as that. I'm not gonna say where I am because I don't want people to come and try this. There was legit, you saw in my last bit of my video right there. So all I'm doing now is just going to sit here and leave my fucking rod sit there. If my rod falls over, I'm going to run over and grab it. It means the fish is on it. So yeah, I've just thrown it in. I'm kind of just going to sit underneath my car, in my car I should say, and just watch some YouTube and then chillax, and then I'll let you guys know when I'm done. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Zach from Zach's Real Fishing. I'm just going to say goodbye. I didn't catch anything today, but I went exploring. That's the main key. Exploring, find new places to fish. This spot is really good because I can get my car here. Now, the problem is it's illegal. I'm not allowed to have my car in here. Now, Do people care? Probably not, because all I'm doing is sitting here fishing. Like, I'm not really doing it. I'm not hooning around or anything. I'm just sitting here fishing. So, will I get in trouble one day? Maybe. But I'm definitely going to come back here when the water isn't and when it hasn't been raining as much. I reckon there would be definitely some carp sitting in there, potentially. I feel like they will be, but yeah. We'll see how we go, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm probably going to film again later this week, so who knows? I might even come back here with my girlfriend on Friday and try out here on Friday. I definitely need new bread, but yeah. I'll be back on Friday. See you later, guys. Peace out. Bye.